Hello viewer and welcome back to Conquest of Azeroth. Today we're going to continue leveling our Sun Cleric on Hardcore mode. Before we begin, I just wanted to mention two notes real fast. Thank you for the support on the first video. It did a lot better than I thought it would. And it goes to confirm for me that there was interest in this server and the classes. So my goals are that I want to level up 2 classes at a time, 2 characters at a time. Just to increase the diversity. Maybe you're not into the Sun Cleric, but maybe you're into the second class that I level, like let's say a Witch Doctor or Witch Hunter or something like that. So that way, I'm increasing the chances that there's at least one that you would be into, especially with how many classes there are. The second note I just want to mention before we get into it is that I have no YouTube experience background. Because of that, I want to mention that I'm going to continue working on the audio, the way that I speak, audio quality, etc. I do mumble a lot, and I want to try to work on that. That way, you guys can understand what I'm saying. Just know that I'm aware of it, and I'm going to continue to improve on it. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. Whoa, this is not where we left off. Alright. Good. Why are we here? I definitely left off right here last time. I wonder if it's because the server updated and just sends you back to safe zones? Well, we have rested experience now at least, so... Count my blessings, I guess. Kind of annoying that I have to walk all the way back there, though. I'm very excited, though. Because I'm curious what these quests over here on the west side will be. If it's gonna be just the one, or if it's gonna continue into more quests. Oh, man. Level 5 Pyromancer died over here. Hardcore Pyromancer. That's unfortunate. Real quick, let's go ahead and equip our shield again. We're going to be entering higher level territory, and we don't want to risk anything. Oops. We're gonna have to be careful of hostile enemies. It's gonna be way more common now, and we definitely don't want to get surrounded at a bad time. Speaking of, let's just start clearing these farmers out. Oh, these guys like to run away, pussies. Gotta kill them before they get their friends for backup. Oh shit, that's a rare enemy. Let's kite this guy real quick here. Assess the situation. Heal up. He hits hard, but so far nothing scary outside of that. We are running low on mana though. We have Dawn, let's use that just to be safe. 448 experience. What did he give us? What did he give us? No, he gave us a cloth chest. That's not what I need. But he gave us really nice gloves, so that's good. Level 8 too. Hell yeah. So we'll have something when we level up here soon. Oh, and I just realized it gives armor penetration rating. That's really good for us, especially if we do decide to continue down the melee path. Let's not dilly-dally any longer, though. We have our Radiant Alignment buff active. Let's make use of it before it runs out. Seems like with our buff on, it takes about 3 spell casts. So far, I don't see any other quests near here. That's a good point. This farmer just said, "Why won't you leave us alone?" That's honestly a good point. These guys are just farming, and I'm just coming in, stealing their pumpkins, and ending their lives. I don't quite remember what the quest was about from when we last left off. I remember it was hilarious though, because he was talking about getting back at these guys, and the best way to do that was to steal their pumpkins. Well, I'm taking it one step farther. I'm taking more than just their pumpkins. I'm fucking ending their lives. You can't stop me. It's gonna take us all the way back to Brill. I guess I can collect this transmog though. Ooh, it's some overalls. I'll take that. That's not a bad transmog at all. Collect that appearance and collect this appearance too. Oh yeah. Get his whole farmer outfit. That's pretty cool. Oh, this guy is probably going to Brill. Convenient. Convenient timing. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. I'm not even British, but I appreciate it so much. I just called you mate, so that's how you know I mean it. I don't think being on hardcore mode I can take advantage of hotspot bonus XPs. I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, you know what's exciting about being at Brill? I'm pretty sure. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's a blacksmith trainer here. Got a Path to Ascension quest. Basically just tutorial quests, in case you haven't played the World of Warcraft before. In this case, it's a simple one. This guy, let's not talk to this guy yet. Before we continue on, we got a lot of quests in this zone. So we're gonna want to break it down. This is Apothecary Flemmer. This quest wants us to visit an innkeeper. Let's just keep it simple. Let's visit the innkeeper real quick and break these quests down one by one. In the meantime, let's switch this. Let's look for profession trainers. No blacksmithing. Dang, maybe he is in the next town. Path to Ascension. Just another tutorial quest. Might as well take it. Oh, the Book of Artisans, though. There we go. Here's the thing. Yeah, I will not use the Book of Artisans. We'll keep it classic style. I'm gonna wait until I can find a proper blacksmithing trainer. I won't take the easy way out.
Dark Lady, watch over you. Embrace the shadow. Trust no one.
There we go. Alright, so that Path of Ascension quest is done. Let's start. This guy's got 2 quests. Let's see what he's got. The Agamond family was the most prosperous family in Tirisfal Glades. I used to work for their mills before the plague. When the scourge first came, the Agamonds fortified their home and convinced those in their employ to remain and help them defend. We were fools, but at least we were loyal fools. The Agamonds, in their pride, doomed us to undeath, and now they are minions of the scourge. Serve the Forsaken by defeating the Agamonds who fell to the plague. Serve me by bringing me their remains. That's kind of hardcore.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Devlin Agamond was the younger of 2 sons in the Agamond family, and in life, the 2 could not be more different. Thurman was tall and gentle, while his younger brother was weak and sharp-tongued. When Agamond Mills fell to the plague, I was not surprised to hear that Devlin was quick to succumb. His mad chattering can still be heard near the road leading to Agamond Mills. I'm collecting the remains of the Agamonds, and I want poor Devlin. Find him, destroy him, and bring me his bones. Yes, sir. Oh, it's pretty close, actually. Oh no, it's up here. Okay. We have to find our class trainer. Switch this. Get this guy's quest. The mass graves southwest of Garen's haunt to the north were made to accommodate the impressive number of deaths Tirisfal Glade suffered when the plague first came. The bodies in these graves have so far been spared in undeath, but the scourge now send wrought-hide gnolls to gather the corpses and use them to bolster their armies. This cannot be allowed. Your task is twofold: slay the wrought-hides at the mass grave and Garen's haunt, and gather from them the embalming ichor that gives them life.
Our time will come.
Kill and collect. Simple. Unfortunately, the minimap tells me where the class trainers are. It does not tell me what they train, so we're just gonna have to check each one out until we can find ours. In the meantime, let's talk to this guy. So this guy's a part of the quest with the Scarlet Crusade and the documents we found. Yes, this is very good. You've done well in obtaining this information, Demetrius. Names of the officers in the Tirisfal Glades. Imagine the blow we could deal to the morale of those bloody zealots if we were to kill their leaders in one swift strike. I can't speak today.
Farewell. What is it?
The documents The documents executor. Oh my god. Executor. The documents Executor Aaron provided are just the break we needed in our battle with the wretched Scarlet Crusade. We now know their exact locations throughout Tirisfal Glades. But the Death Guard has larger concerns. The Lich King's army grows in number each night. We need someone with initiative like yourself to drive the Scarlet Crusade to the grave. Prove to me you are capable of serving the Dark Lady by traveling west to the tower past the Solidin farmstead and kill 10 Scarlet Warriors. So now we're going to go back there and kill some of those guys. Damn, I kind of wish I waited to do that quest now. Wanted quest. Classic. A foul beast, even by Null standards. Maggot Eye has been sentenced to death for his crimes against the Forsaken. This despicable villain has been stealing corpses for use by the Lich King's army. Maggot Eye was last seen pillaging the lands near Garen's haunt to the north of Brill. The town of Brill hereby offers a reward to the capable soul who can carry out the execution. Show Executor Zygon the villain's paw once the deed is done. Mercy is for the weak. Alright, how many more quests do we have to pick up? We're almost there. We have some to turn in still too, though. Our quest log is going to be super full after this. It says there's a quest in here. The question is upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs. Fuck yeah, first try. It's not my trainer. Sun Cleric trainer. Nice. I don't think, yep, nothing new yet. Alright, what do you got? It's so cold now. The plague of undeath crawls through my veins like an icy serpent. My mindless state will be upon me soon, but no doomed destiny will prevent me from serving our Dark Lady. Man, every time I do these videos, I tend to yawn a lot. When the call arose, I sewed body bags for the fallen soldiers of Sylvanas' mighty army. Now my hands shake from the chill. If you could bring me 5 duskbat pelts and some coarse thread, I could sew myself a blanket. Help me, Demetrius, so that I can continue to serve the cause. Yeah, getting you a blanket is going to be the reason you can continue serving the Dark Lady. Yes, that makes sense. MMO logic will never cease to amaze me. Here's another player, Undead Venomancer. He's not doing any challenges though. Nothing wrong with that. Looks like you're one of the rare curious souls ready to hear a banshee's sermon. Perhaps she has something worth sharing. Take a moment from the noise and haste and stay a while to listen to Dark Priestess Ashura. What is this place? More than one thing at once, like us, the Forsaken. Once it was a library. Now it's a maze of beams and scaffolds. Oh shit, she's talking way too fast for me. A single glance is enough to marvel at the human spirit. Despite hardship, we persist. Not all have learned to dwell in their new existence. Oh, man, again, yawning. But those of us who have, we betrayed our former creeds and birthed an entirely new faith. Oh god, how long is this gonna go? We call ourselves the Cult of the Forgotten Shadow. Our short, witless lives were blinded by the light. Only in death did we learn to prize the contrast and its worth. In our masses and seminars, we teach the path of the 3 virtues. They chart the way for each soul, and for our people as a whole. What are the 3 virtues? Respect. This is our conviction. Powers beyond our idle engines. Powers beyond... Oh, I see. Powers beyond our idle engines without our choosing. It is our decision that build reality and carve the future. True divinity dwells in each of us. To grasp this is to learn the meaning of respect. Tenacity. Whoa, calm down, dude. Stop yelling. Tenacity. Will is a current of choices. We must be water, patient and tireless, always in motion, drop by drop with perseverance. The river hollows the stone. That's actually a good line. I like that line a lot. Power. This is the great currency that decides the fate of all things, great and small. Each of us owes it to ourselves to seek it. After all, what is a Forsaken without ambition but a puppet thrall of the Lich King? But a puppeted thrall of the Lich King. Oh, okay, well that was it. That was all that quest was, just listening to that girl. Oh my god, I shouldn't have even done them the service of listening or reading it. Is that another person? It is another person. Fuck yeah. Two players on. To be fair, it is a Friday night, so there's bound to be more people than usual on. Chisels, hammers, squares, compasses. That's what we have in abundance here. The Mason's Lodge. That's what we have in abundance here, the Mason's Lodge. Swords, bows, staves, axes. We wouldn't even know which end to hold. You, on the other hand, east of here, dug in along Brightwater Lake, a band of rebels has rejected the Dark Lady's rule. Simple-minded fools who think the living will greet them with open arms. My brother is among them. If I wait for Magistrate Severin to send his Deathstalkers, word will get out. My name's stained, and with it my spotless standing as head of the lodge. Put the rebels down, leave none alive, and above all, make certain my brother does not walk away. I actually like that. It's a very simple quest premise, but it's very in lore, because there's always Forsaken that think they can go back to the human life and are rejected every time.
I have exactly what you need.
I am not going to accept that quest because I can't even learn writing until level 10, I think it was. Maybe level 20. I can't remember if this server lets you get your mount earlier or not.
What now?
Scourge have trickled into Tirisfal Glades and have infected the area of West Brill, near the old bridge. Go there and beat back the rotting dead and ravaged corpses you find. Scatter their bones and bring back their putrid claws, and the death guards will reward you.
Remember, patience.
That was some simple text, which I appreciate.
And you are.
A Forsaken hums a sinister tune in voice like a cracked instrument, his focus pinned to the experiment in his hands. And you are? Ah, very well. I can wait. Though never with idle hands. The flesh Eric promised me isn't the only ingredient needed to bring an abomination to life. Okay, so this is the guy to make the abomination. And he gives a small improvement in gloves. Equip those real quick.
What do you require?
How to put this so a lay mind like yours can might to grab. Oh my gosh. What is up with these custom quests and the way they word these texts? How to put this so a lay mind like yours might grasp it. An abomination is more than the sum of its parts. For the Scourge, the secret ingredient was a dash of necromancy. We, of the Royal Apothecary Society, are obliged to find more creative solutions. The tower that looms over Brill shelters a fungal growth unlike any I've seen for miles. It fattened itself on death and necromancy, and its spores still pulse with that essence. Bring me every spore you find. Whether they're clinging to the hides of its wardens, or trapped in mucus globules scattered across the floor. Okay, so we gotta get this guy some necromantic fungus. Alright, this guy wanted the pumpkins. Deathguard Simmer sent word that you were going to provide me with some much needed reagents. Were you able to gather 10 pumpkins yet, Demetrius? Yes. You have performed your bidding well, young Sun Cleric. You are proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army. Harmless pumpkins, right? Or so it would seem. If we are to defeat Arthas's advances from the north and the human infestation from the south, we need to start realizing the full potential of our gift of undeath. With a little ingenuity, a simple pumpkin becomes an agent for our Dark Lady. How? This pumpkin laced this pumpkin laced with my latest formula will prove to be quite a treat. Is this going to be one of those like little like those tentacle lashers, the pumpkin lashers? Yet another Scarlet Zealot has been captured and is being kept in the cellar of Gallows End Tavern. Take this pumpkin to the fool. Okay. I actually know who you're talking. Oh, he has another quest. A new plague. Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge, coupled with newfound magic, will provide the key to Arthas's demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. This new disease will bring Arthas's scourge army to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might provide. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be key. I think I'm yawning a lot because we've read the text of like 15 quests at this point. My studies show that the blood of the beast might prove to be the key. Bring to me 5 vials of Darkhound blood so I can test my theory. Yeah, sure. Alright, that's it for quest reading. Look at this map. God damn, that's a lot of quests. Holy. Oh, I think you have to... That guy that we have to take the pumpkin to, I remember seeing him in the basement of the tavern, so I know where to go here. I have a pumpkin for you, sir. Stay away, foul and unholy creature. Okay, first off, may the light protect me. The Scarlet Crusade shall rid Azeroth of your... Oh wait, is that food for me? I am so hungry. He's gonna eat this pumpkin and then get fucking polymorphed into something. I don't feel right. How does that pumpkin turn him into a ghoul? My mind, my flesh, I'm rotting. What in the fuck? Oh, that's it? Oh, and okay. Well. Was that it? Do we have to go back and talk to the guy? No? Alright. Well, let's work out a battle plan for how we want to do these quests. I think we go west. Well, let's go up to this Haunted Mills quest first. Let's do that. Clear out that section and then see where that takes us. Whoa, what the heck? Now this guy gives a quest. Did I miss it when I was on the caravan earlier, or do quests not show up when you're on a caravan? Gordo's task. Master wants weeds. Us got big hands and not good at picking. You help us and we not hurt you. Us need gloomweed. Many weeds around here and near road. When you have gloomweed, you take to Master Holland in Brill graveyard. Just one more quest to add to the job, to add to the list. We can get putrid claws here, so while we're here, we might as well do this. Need some mana. Let's drink up real quick. Something in the thumbnail too that I'm gonna keep doing is that I took a screenshot of my character in the armor he ended the episode with. I think that'll be a fun way too to give the thumbnails just a little bit of difference. And it's kind of cool too, because then if I put it on a playlist, you can scroll through the thumbnails and see the progression of gear, which I think would be very fun. Alright. Let's just cast on, we might as well. Man, I love playing this character. The melee abilities feel good. The ranged abilities feel good. Sniping these dudes from a distance with Dawn active feels great. I like how I said I was going to go up here, and I have damn near circled back to the fucking town. But, making progress. That's all that matters. Oh my, wait, I just realized, that's fucking pants again. Journeyman's pants, once again. Dude, this character really loves pants. Two spells to kill this dusk bat. That's great. Gonna melee attack this guy since I want to save my radiant alignment buff. Two spells to kill that guy too. When I crit, it's basically game over. Oh, whoa, this thing's grabbing me. Whoa. Oh, I gotta walk away. It's one of these. Probably should go back into that tower. There might be a lootable item I can find. I'm also going to cast Dawn here since I got two of these guys right here. Oh, wow, I already leveled up? Ooh, you know what that means. More abilities, and I get to equip these clubs we found earlier. Sweet. Oh, when did we find this sword here? I don't remember finding this. 13 to 18 damage. It's less damage than our other sword, but it gives spell power and intellect. Let's see what it does to our ability. So, with the spell power sword, we got 39 holy damage. Without it, 39 holy damage. So that does not do anything for us. Okay, let's head into this tower. Not because of any quest, but because I believe there's a very good chance there's a lootable item in there. And that lootable item could be an upgrade. I'm also curious. I don't see anything, but no, can't make that jump. Doesn't seem like anything, but maybe I just missed it. We can walk around the tower too, see if there's anything within this like little wall area. Nope. Still nothing. Oh well. Let us continue on with the Darkhound Blood and Duskbat Wings. Or was it Duskbat? Yeah, Duskbat Pelt. Oh, the Darkhound Blood is not a 100% drop rate, so we are going to have to do a little bit of grinding to get it done. It shows, I should say, that there's more Darkhounds over here, so we'll go this way. Maybe we can check out that farmhouse too. Maybe there's an item in there we can loot. I do spot a wheel there that is very clearly lootable. Maybe it's a shield? I don't know what else a wheel could be used as. Unless it's like there's something behind the wheel. Damn, guys. I am missing. And he's dodging me. Dude, what the... I forgot to switch back to Vow of Radiance, duh. Yeah, it was a shield, I was right. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a huge upgrade. Definitely a little funny looking running around with a wheel in my hand, but yeah. I honestly am not going to transmog it. I find that hilarious. It gives my character more, well, character. It's just a part of his personality to carry around random objects he finds. While I'm here, I might as well sell some items. I don't need food since I'm a healer. Yeah, I don't need cloth since I don't think I'm gonna do first aid again since I'm a healer. Tons of quest items. let's move the bows to my mouse keys. That way I can switch between them a little easier. Every time I fight these ravaged corpses, they dodge me. I feel like that is the last thing that would be able to dodge me. Oh, what's this? A lootable item once again. What was that? A 12-slot bag? Ooh. Yes, please. I need that. We only need one more Darkhound blood, and then one more Duskbat pelt. So, getting there. Very close. Sweet. That has made our map look a lot nicer. We don't have a million dots scattered around anymore, so let's finally head up here and get these quests done. Alright, let's see. We gotta find... yeah, we have to find 4 people to kill. It's kind of funny that these 2 quests are separated for some reason. Oh, these guys are spellcasters. That's not good. Well, it's not the worst. It just sucks because my shield isn't going to do anything about that. Anyway, it's kind of weird that these 2 quests are about getting the remains of these skeletons. It's in the same zone, but it's split into 2 quests. I'm going to assume either A, the quest with only 1 target, that target might be an elite, or B, just to be nice and give us more experience. Yeah, the quest marker says right here, but that is clearly a lie. I have been misled. No, there's a 3rd guy here. Dang, 3 players online so far. I know I said this in the last episode, but there's a lot of people on this server, and it's not even free to play. when this game does go free to play, that will be, the population spike is gonna be crazy. Why is he following me? I'll talk to him. He's a Stormbringer. I said that weird. He's a Stormbringer. A Stormbringer. He's got sick transmog. I am jealous. At the same time, I hope this guy didn't already kill all of my targets. I see one right there. Let's pull oh, these guys are spellcasters, that's right. I gotta be careful. If I attack this guy, he's probably gonna catch. Yep. Oh, that's dangerous. Uh-oh. This actually is not good at all. We're gonna have to play this very smart here. And even line of sight these casters. Here comes some attacks. Let's finish this guy off. Let's get back here. Oh, I just realized that Tormented Spirit is a... That Tormented Spirit was a rare that I totally just missed. That's unfortunate. I could have gotten some loot from that. Regardless, let's stay focused, lest we want to die and line of sight these casters. Ooh, a staff. Ah. Nothing. This item begins a quest. Hopefully, I'm not too far away. Nope. Good. Alright, let's focus up again. At least the path to the target is clear now. Line of sight that guy. We're gonna come over here and Dawn real quick. Line of sight him again. Come on, there we go. These enemies are getting tanky pretty quickly. Oh, what's in here? Oh, pants! More pants! Can't use them, but... I mean, I can. They're not an upgrade, but... Regardless, it's pants, and that's what matters. We gotta keep the fucking theme alive. I'm gonna fucking hit a world record on how many pants I can loot on this guy before level 60. Alright, we have to find the rest of the targets. It says there's one all the way back here. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep killing every enemy I can. I don't want to risk these casters surrounding me. I can always line of sight them, but it's one of those situations where since they have Frostbolt, if I'm in a bad position and cover's too far away and they're too spread out, they can whittle me down. I wonder if this character will get a charge ability so I can close the distance on them quicker. Holy shit. Quicker. Forget mumbling. Sometimes I'm just gonna start combining words for no reason. Anyway, that was a nice looking axe. Oh my god, this axe. Oh. It looked very promising, but it is less damage overall, but still, more transmog. Gotta look at the bright side. Alright, here's one of our targets. Let's just run up to him. Yep, of course, I got this guy's attention, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna use my racial ability just to be petty. I'm gonna heal up just to be safe. Give me your pants. Another crossbow. Once again, can't use it, but it is transmog, so no harm there. No harm in more transmog. Let's go this way. Interesting, these skull soldiers. God damn. These skull soldiers can inflict shadow word pain. That's very curious. Yeah, 16 seconds too. Alright, this is going to be curious because I don't know if aggroing this caster is going to aggro them too. It did not. Oh, it did one. Well, this is turning mighty fuck. Let's just keep line of sighting the caster while we take care of these guys. We're gonna have to heal up. I think we're gonna die here. Luckily, we did not. Gonna arcane torrent that real quick. We have to finish off this caster real quick. There we go. Good. That was a very close call, but luckily with some good heals and Gavel of Atonement, we made through. Just goes to show, though, how quickly a situation can go bad, because anyone could have easily died there. Thank goodness for this tower here that I can run around. On the bright side, though, very nice sword. 8 to 15 damage, 1 spell power, and quicker attack speed, too. So when we get to level 10, we can use that. Oh, there's a quest down here. What the fuck? Please don't make me run to somewhere I've already been. Flickering Lantern. Is this going to be an offhand, maybe? Yeah, held an offhand. Increases alchemy skill. I'm not going to be doing alchemy, but that's pretty cool. And once again, more transmog. What's it look like? As expected, a lantern. Go fucking figure.
Hello.
You know, since you're going around these parts anyway, you could help me with something. I'm a scientist, not a fighter, you see. Unfortunately, those are two positions that intersect more often than I care to admit. We Forsaken broke free of the Scourge, but many still serve it. Some are in far worse. Why is this guy rambling? You fuck that. I'm not reading all that. Holy. God damn. Alright, what's he want? He wants me to test a concoction on skeletons, zombies, and banshees, as well as an unusual subject tested. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Can't do that yet. Oh, only usable on creatures below 35%. That makes sense. One of these quests. There we go. Use it on him. Whoa! Did it enrage him? Yeah, it enraged him. Fucking this scientist dude's trying to get me killed. Yeah, it's seems like it's gonna enrage them every time. So I'll just have to play slowly. Okay, so I need to test it on zombies and banshees still. Okay, so it seems like they're back there. I still need to find Devlin, though. I remember the quest log saying something like... He was like on the... near the road, so... Oh shit, what's this? That's a elite enemy. I don't like that it's not... It's giving me a percent health. I must have accidentally... Oh, there's Devlin over there. I can't pull the elite, though, because of that caster. Let's get this fucking caster before it's too late. And then we can try to get that lost soul before she wanders too far. Okay, come back here, bitch. Nice. Let's kite her. Oh, she has like no health. God damn. Can I test this concoction on her? I can. Whoa. Chill, Devlin, chill. Cool. That was easy. Did the Banshee give me anything? She did. Unfortunately, doesn't look like anything I can use, though. Except for, of course, more transmog. What's it look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. Matches my hair color. Alright, we gotta test this concoction still before we head out. I wish I got this quest earlier, though, because now it's gonna be annoying walking back through this area. Yeah, fucking casters here. I need to get a silence, like a regular silence, not just my class racial. Class racial, Jesus Christ. That's a counterintuitive statement. My racial ability. Which, don't get me wrong, that racial ability has saved my ass, but I would like a more reliable silence than a 2-minute cooldown. Okay, 2 misses in a row. Jesus. There's a banshee. Oh, here's the zombies. Okay. These zombies are worth 100 experience because they're 2 levels above me, so honestly, not bad. Pretty good experience. Gotta be careful though, I'm enraging them on top of them being higher level than me, so just one of them's getting me low. Let's play it slow here and heal back up. I don't know what class I want to do though for my other series. I was thinking Star Caller, like a night elf. That way I have an alliance character, but honestly the Witch Hunter does look really fun, so you know, let me know in the comments if you happen to watch this video before I make the next series. Something tells me this area looks like really nice right over here. Something tells me we're gonna have to come back here. And then I'm gonna be super fucking annoyed. Okay, I think we need 2 more banshees. Oh, I didn't think about this unusual test subject though. Maybe he's over here. Did she parry my she parried the quest concoction. Also, that zombie's getting mighty close. I'm gonna heal up. Oh, she crit my ass. Chill! An enraged crit does not feel good. My melee abilities are really falling behind. It's probably just best that I keep casting even in melee. Enrage her. I can always kite too. I have my slow. Oh, she parried my ass. Once again, kicking my ass. But I am fighting enemies higher level than me, so I can't take them lightly. Alright, let's see if that unusual subject is over here. Something tells me there's a good chance... Oh no, it says the unusual suspect or subject is over here. I wonder what's in that crypt. I wonder... We're probably going to have to come back here. Maybe after we turn this quest in, he'll make us come over here. But I think we should hold off on this. These enemies are high level, and if we go into that enclosed area, the chances of us getting surrounded and killed is very high. Uh-oh. Malik the Tormented. Oh god, this guy's gonna royally fuck me. He's gonna like use a fucking wind spell and push me off this mountainside, isn't he? I'm gonna kill this guy down here just to be safe. We still have to go to our class trainer too to get our ability rank ups. Oh god, don't fuck me. What? It won't let me use it on him. Maybe he's not the unusual subject? Let's read the quest log. I didn't want to because this guy's a fucking rambler, but let's see. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe this is the guy, but maybe the other player that just walked by me already used this potion on him? Because the quest log was talking about how it could free someone of the Scourge's grasp. And so maybe this guy's supposed to actually be like a neutral or a hostile enemy. And he was turned good by the other players, so we'll come back here. It sucks, but yeah, I think we just come back here. We need to level up anyway, so it's not a complete loss. Time to fight our way back. I keep missing too. Gotta get my hit rating up. Our gear is falling behind pretty quickly. Oh god, I'm gonna pull two guys here, aren't I? Get line of sight, bitch. That guy's still green? He is. Yeah, we'll come back. Let's go kill these Scarlet Warriors real quick. Come on, I was taking a drink. Why do you guys gotta be on the fucking road? Our bags are already full again. Thank God we found that 12 slot bag. Maybe we actually go back to town, level up our abilities, and then sell some items. No, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go get this quest done first. Yeah, the quest log says to use this on Malik the Tormented, but it wasn't letting me, so on our way back from this quest, we'll see if we can use it on him. Might as well have this healing potion on the hot bar. No reason not to have some more options available to us to stay alive. Two misses, man. Oh, I guess she has a defensive buff though. Yeah, parry chance increased by 50. That's unfortunate. It's gonna make killing these guys annoying, but we'll just sunflare their ass. Use the light these guys claim to love so much to burn their corpse. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why does me hitting you pull that farmer? Why is the farmer joining this fight? Chill, dude. You had no part in this. You could have just minded your own business. Oh, but he gave me boots. Just kidding. Let's first get rid of this trash. Give me those boots. Oh, they're not even good. Damn it. You bastard. Got my hopes up. Inventory is full, as expected. That still hasn't changed, obviously. Nope, gotta cast on these guys. Using Dawn feels so good, especially when it kills them. I just realized I've been using Vow of Grace this entire time. Holy, for any of you watching that are mad at me for that, please forgive me. I'm so dumb, dude. I knew that. More legs! Oh my god. The legend lives. It carries on. Please keep dropping pants for me. Oh, it gives hit rating. Wait, no it doesn't. It's just a lie. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't have Vow of Radiance on this entire time. Such a stupid mistake to make. It's probably the reason I almost died too when attacking that. When I got attacked by those three, because I wasn't able to kill quick enough. I even saw too, like I saw that this one was on, but for some reason I thought this icon was Vow of Radiance. The only reason I decided to double check, was because I casted that spell on this warrior and I didn't see that little like flare particle effect go off. Had I not paid attention to that, I genuinely thought that this icon was my healing vow. So, stupid mistake. Can't let that happen again. Alright, let's go back to Malik. We're still full on inventory, but we'll make do. We don't need food. We can just trash all of our food. We're close to leveling up, too. I'm very excited. I don't know if I'll be able to get to level 10 in this video, but after we turn in all these quests, we might, honestly. And that would be a good spot to end, right when we get talent points. Yeah, we have a ton of quests to turn in. I'm still mad at myself. I can't believe I made that mistake. When I even got this other vow, I told myself that I can't do that I can't forget to leave the healing one on, because it doesn't give me anything outside of mana regen. Like, it's specifically clearly meant for healers. And yet, I did the mistake. I made the mistake. Because you have to keep in mind, too, that the damaging vow does have additional passive damage as well. It's not damage only when you cast on. It's also just at all times you're dealing extra damage. But the fulfillment effect is incredibly strong. It also explains why my melee abilities weren't doing any damage after casting Dawn. looks like... Yeah, I can't see... Yep, Malik the Tormented. He still shows green, though. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to walk up there the long way. Oh my god, 2 misses. Let's see if I can keep the streak going. Nope. Oh, level 9 gives us Illumination rank up? Oh no, it's level 8. It's because... It's saying that I can rank up Illumination because I haven't done it since level 8. Alright, come on, Malik. I need you to drink this fucking potion for me. Let's look it up. Look it up real quick. The nature of freedom. Yeah, I figured that since it's a Conquest of Azeroth classic quest, it's a custom quest. Yeah, let's read the quest log one more time and see if it gives us any hints. No. Maybe, you know what I think? I think this guy was meant to be under 35% HP, and I think someone came by and probably healed him. So I'm just going to untrack the quest for now, because I don't want my effort to be wasted. And we'll just have to come back to this in the, like, distant future, because I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Maybe I can submit a ticket after I'm done questing here. I guess I can do it right now while we're walking back. Oops. Ah, see, I almost did the mistake again. Almost forgot to turn my damage bow on. Yeah, 3 spell cast to kill that guy with my damage bow. That's a huge difference. Okay, it looks like we have a free stretch of land where I can maybe try to submit a ticket. Oh man, I untracked the quest, so I can't... Oh my gosh, I might just have to do it before I forget. Okay, the quest is called The Nature of Freedom. Can I ping it or mark it? Oh, nope. Yeah, that looks good. You must verify your email address or create a bug tracker report. I'm sorry, how have I not verified my email address for this game yet? There's no way. Maybe it went to my junk mail, is that why? No? Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Can I talk to a GM? Hmm. Yeah, new rank available. Well, clicking on that, I didn't get any feedback, it seems, for clicking the talk to a GM button. But the fact I didn't get an error message makes me think that maybe it worked. I'll just stay the course and hope for the best. Worst case scenario, I will just verify my email on the website after this and then submit it then. I mean, it's not like I can get rid of the quest anyway until then. I mean, I can, I'm just not going to. Alright, what are we doing here? We're looking to get some... kill some enemies and get their ichor, that's right. I should go back to town though. I should turn in these quests and level up my skills and sell my items. You guys are probably getting so fucking pissed off that I'm not taking care of my stuff. I'm just one of those guys where it's like I have to complete all the quests. I hate going back to town until they're all complete. I'll walk through a town not turning the quests that are ready just because I like turning them all in one go. It's a lot of enemies in one little zone there. Snipe that guy for free experience? Nope, just kidding. Alright, my favorite time. Reading 10 million quests. On the bright side, doing it this way where I'm not completing all of the quests, I'll have a little bit less to read in one go. I like reading quests, but just not when it's like 10 back to back. Well done. I regret not being able to see you smash those undead into rotting pulp. Woolen bag, 8 slots. Fuck yeah, just what I needed. Inventory's full. Well, literally everyone saw that coming. Goddamn. Come on, come here, bitch. Hey, let me sell to you. Here we go. Okay, like I said, I don't expect to use cloth. Trash. 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 Oops, did I get the appearance yet? Unfortunately, selling items to vendors does not automatically collect the appearance for you. You do have to remember to do it manually every time. Not the worst thing ever, but just something to keep an eye on. These damn remains are taking up so much of my inventory space.
Trust no one. This had better be good. Speak quickly.
The Scourge are trying to form a base at the Agamon Mills. If they do, then they can stage further attacks within Tirisfal. The orders have been given. The Scourge and the mills must be destroyed. Go to the mills, collect notched ribs from Rattlecage and cracked skull soldiers, and blackened skulls from dark-eye bonecasters. I was just there. You know what? This is just penance for me not turning in these quests earlier. Alright, well. To get to the mills, follow the road west. We already know how. Yep. God damn. I deserve that. I deserve that.
The shadows beckon.
Oh, this is... Oh, what? This guy's fucking moving on me. Bastard. I don't want to read the text. He's gonna... If I let him walk off, the fucking text box is gonna disappear. Stop moving, dude. Alright, well, I guess we're not reading that text. What did he want? Oh, he wants more Doomweed? God damn, too easy, dude. Too easy. These quests are basically giving me no experience, though, which, I mean, yeah, is to be expected. A lot of these are... I'm getting pretty over-leveled, so they're turning into easy quests. The Forsaken inspects the samples with a clinician's eye. Once they meet his standard, his gaze narrows, coldly patient, and a thin, condescending smile appears. Good work, much to my surprise. Fuck you. The spores radiate necrotic energy. A long curing awaits before their potential can be bent to the service of science. But with this, and a few other pieces, you'll see soon enough the dead flesh of my construct, stitched and patchworked by these expert hands, will spasm into life. Alright, we do have an upgrade in these boots here, so that's pretty good. He does not have a follow-up quest, though, which is a little disappointing. Oh well, give me my goddamn boots. Too easy. Have you collected 5 vials of Darkhound blood yet, Demetrius? Yes, I have. You have done well, Demetrius, and I thank you for your efforts. A new plague. While you were collecting samples for me, my experiments led me to realize that more reagents will be required for this new disease to spread properly. Poisoning some hapless victim is child's play. Plaguing an entire world proves to be a bit more complicated. I will need 5 vile fin scales from murlocs in the vicinity. You will find the creatures along the coast to the north or to the west. You know, hopefully these murlocs actually aren't a problem. Delivery to Silver Pine. This is just breadcrumb quest. I think that's what they're called, right? When it's just meant to take you to the next zone. I don't read these, I really don't care. If it's just trying to get me to the next zone, I don't really worry about it. It usually tends to follow the same pattern of, hey, this person needs help, go talk to him. Let's actually double check. Let's check the riding trainer.
Be quick about your business.
We'll finally grab this quest, why not?
What now?
Oh, it's already completable. Oh, gave me a red Hawkstrider. Hell yeah, free shit.
I haven't got all day.
Oh, there's the quest for mounting. Okay, well.
What is it?
Oh. We can learn riding at level 5? Okay, don't get me wrong, like, convenient? Sure. But, like, at the same time, that's a little too early for my taste. I don't know why, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. People have got to learn to enjoy the walking. Sometimes, yes, it's annoying, but, you know, why not enjoy the process instead of having everything handed to you? Oh well, might as well make use of it. It gives it to us, so that completed that quest for us too, which is nice.
This had better be good.
Most excellent, Sun Cleric. Your skill in the art of combat is undeniable. Thank you.
Face the shadow.
The strategic documents from Executor Aaron contain all the details we need to wipe the human infestation from the lands. According to the information, the Scarlet Crusade has been assigned Captain Perrine and a brigade to the ruined tower southwest of Brill. Kill Perrine along with 3 zealots and 3 missionaries and report back to me.
Trust no one.
Nice. Southeast, he said. Yep, right there. Or south. What? That's southwest. Did he say southwest? Did I misread? He did say southwest. Okay, I'm just. Don't listen to me.
Speak quickly.
Executor Zygon tells me you've been out killing Scarlet Crusaders. Tearsfall Glades is crawling with them. What the hell is that name? Veramathras, lieutenant to the Dark Lady, is seen to it personally that the scum of Azeroth, the human race, gets wiped into oblivion. Here in Tearsfall Glades, we face a particularly annoying breed of humans, the Scarlet Crusade. Yeah, I know that already. I've fucking been here for too long for you to be telling me this now. Venture forth and wage an offensive on the Scarlet Crusade, Sun Cleric. Bring me 10 of their rings. Little late to the party there, dude. I can't do this quest. This quest wants me to die and then cast the resurrect in closest town spell. I literally can't do that. As in, I can't die. I'm not allowed to.
I haven't got
Fucker.
all day.
Oh, my poor Thurman. I begged him to leave Agamon Mills with me and my father, but his family loyalty was too strong, and I knew it. I just knew it. That Brand meant him harm. Oh, curse this plague, and the scourge. Yvette's face then soothes and grows cold, but regrets are for the weak. Damn, bitch, holy! As a Forsaken, I have new goals, and love is not one of them. I would thank you for delivering this letter, for I had wondered what happened to my past love, but that life is over, forever. Damn, that's fucking
Face the
cold.
shadow.
That is fire.
This had better be good.
Do you have the remains of the Agamons? Are those cursed beasts finally destroyed? Yes, sir. Revenge has a sweet taste, don't you think? When you destroyed the Agamons, did you catch any hint of free will within them? I hope so. I hope they knew fear before they were smashed into oblivion. It is a foolish hope, I know, but it is a hope I foster, nonetheless. Fair. Whoa. This guy's fucking... He really hated the Agamons. Okay, that's cool and all, but let me turn in this damn quest. Thank you. Devlin's bones will rest nicely on my mantle. If my cold heart can find warmth, it is in knowing that the Agamons are destroyed. They failed me and my family when the plague came. Now I swear I will smash their remains under my heel.
Trust no
Yeah, you do that. Whatever satisfies you. Speak with Severin. 85 experience just to go talk to this guy quest. Don't care to read it. I'm sorry, wait, this... I just realized that one of these quests, this person wants coarse thread. Don't you get that at trade supplies? Yeah, you do. I could have done this quest forever ago. I know that she wanted pelts too, but I feel like I could have maybe sped this one up a little quicker had I known that, or paid attention, I should say. I appreciate your efforts, Demetrius. May Sylvanas recognize your bravery one day. I literally just made you a blanket. Chill. Might as well go for the gloves that I don't have the transmog for. Increase intellect by 3. I'll hold it for a little bit. I don't see myself using it though. Speak with Magistrate Severin. Do that real fast. And then we need to go talk to our trainer. We were literally just up there and I forgot to talk to her.
what is it.
Coleman speaks well of you, Demetrius, telling of your successful forays into Agamon Mills. I have to go back there. The Forsaken have need of your talents once again. What you got for me? The Agamon Mills area has become a foothold for the Scourge. Their strongest point is the Agamon family crypt, where their local military leader, a skeleton named Captain Dargal, has headquartered. With necromancy, he has raised the ancestors of the Agamons and plans to use them against us. This cannot pass, and you must stop it. Travel to the Agamon family crypt and defeat the raised Agamon ancestors. I knew it. I knew that area. We were going to have to go back to that area. It was very clearly important. On the bright side, at least I'm not going back up there for just one quest. I'm now going back up there for 2 quests. So it makes me feel like less bad about turning in these quests later. Where is... right there. Sun Cleric trainer. What do we got? I'm excited. Rejuvenating Rays. Call down Rejuvenating Rays in a 10-yard area for 30 seconds, restoring 1% maximum health and mana per second. The effect is stronger based on how long you stay in the area. Remaining in the area for at least 10 seconds will remove all diseases from allies inside. No. Oh, cannot be used in combat. Oh god, I just read all of that and got a huge hard on and then just instantly got blue balled. Oh my god. What's this do? Shine holy light upon an ally, healing for 36. But it's a 1.5 second cast. So it's an emergency heal. Way more, so I can use this if I get too low without paying attention. That is actually really good. I'm very happy about that. Solar Conquest. Instantly generate 5 solar power and 10% of your maximum mana on a 30-second cooldown. That's pretty good. Nothing like... I don't think I'll necessarily need to use that a whole lot while questing. However, it's absolutely something I will not be upset for having. Okay, so we have Rejuvenating Rays. We can just put that... yeah, we'll just put it right there. That seems fine. Let's get our speed heal right there. And then we have Solar Conquest. We'll put it right there. Okay, let's see. Let's go south. I know that going back up there seems like the play, because we've been up there already, but the enemies in this crypt here were level 10, and we don't have AoE, so I feel like we would die if we tried to do that now. I think we do need to get over leveled for that. So let's start working on these quests down here real quick. This tower probably has some lootable equipment I can find, but I guess I'll just focus on the quests for now. Here we go. Level 8. Yep, perfect. This was the right call. This was the right call. Oh, wow. I did not see that zealot right there at all. Ugh, spellcasters. At least it's just fireball. I'd rather have that than the slow from Frostbolt. Oh, I'm sorry. Were those pants? They were... Oh, I've gotten 2 more pants. Honestly, I wish I had access to a bank. I would just start storing all my pants in there. I think it'd be hilarious to get all the way to level 60 and see how many pants I collect. Ooh, wow. Something good actually came from the adventurer's chest. Let's test this damage. Let's compare it to our other two-hand. This one does 16 to 24 damage. This one does 14 to 19 damage. The attack speed's way faster though, and does give dodge rating. 5.9 damage per second. So here's the thing. This sword does have a faster attack speed, so yes, it does do more damage with the auto attacks. However, since if I'm ever using a two-hander, I just want the most damage possible for my melee abilities, so I'm actually going to I'm not going to use this two-hander. We'll collect the transmog and sell it later. There's no worse feeling than when the enemy has like literally 1 health remaining and you just have to wait for your melee attack to go out. It's especially terrible when you're a spellcaster, because then you will try to melee them and then still not kill them somehow. Also, that was some pair of gloves. Not an upgrade though. Not an upgrade. Our current pair of gloves is actually like top notch. I don't see us replacing it for a while. Let's go into this tower. Not just because we have to kill the captain, but because I want lootable items, and I believe that there's probably, yep, oh, right there. You son of a bitch. It looks like it's gonna be a ring. Do I have a ring equipped? I don't even have any rings yet. God damn. Oh, the thought. Oh my god. Okay, no, that was another sword. Ooh. A pretty good one-handed sword at that. It is 0.2 damage less, but it gives strength, stamina, and agility, so I actually will use this. I'm going to keep the hammer, though, since it does increase the blacksmithing skill, so no reason to get rid of it. Okay, if I attack these, how many people am I going to have to fight? Just the two, it looks like. Those other two nameplates are behind the wall. Let's focus on the regular Scarlet Zealot. And then we'll just dawn here. There we go. Easy. Yeah, look at that damage. Holy shit. Just instantly wiped those dudes. Oh, and we leveled up too. Oh, the talents. I forgot about this. So we have there is a lot going on. Let's calm down. Let everyone calm the fuck down. Okay. We're level 10. So let's back out of these talents real quick. First things first, we have this sword right here. The one we just got, though, is better. Yes. Well, this one has more raw damage, though, but the spell power... The spell power isn't doing anything for us, but the raw damage increase... I think the fact that it has a higher base damage is more important, so we will use that sword. We literally just got this sword. I can't speak. We literally just got this sword right here, replaced our mace with it, and then replaced it literally the next fight. It had a good life. Had a good life. Solid 5-minute use. Okay, let's focus back up. We don't need this. We don't need this. Okay. Now that we're level 10, we have some abilities we can rank up. Gavel of Atonement, that's huge. And we have talent trees. So we have Piety, a casting damage dealer, which I'm all for. I love that. Let's take a look at the sample spells. You know what, actually? We are in enemy territory. Just a sec. Let's go ahead and, before we do that, let's focus up. Let's loot this. Oh, it was a neck, but it doesn't even give any stats? Well, that's lame. What was the fucking point of that? Yeah, it doesn't give any stats. It's fucking stupid. Okay, let's get out of here. We need one more ring, so let's do that, actually. Oh, yeah. That is a big damage increase with that sword. I like that. Okay, let's get the fuck out. In fact, I'm actually going to hearth back, because I think I might look at the talents. We're going to take a look at the talents. And then I might actually end it there. Before we look at the talents, though, I'm going to do a quick cut so that I can use the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at these different talent trees. We have Piety. Let's take a look at the sample spells. After activating Dawn, casting a holy spell grants Sunrise, or casting a fire spell grants Sunset. Entering Sunrise or Sunset prevents you from entering the other until you enter the next. Okay. In addition, Horseth Blast now generates 100 Rage. Wait, so Piety uses Rage? Oh, Complexity Advanced right there. Horseth Blast, 25-second cooldown, dealing 103 damage. Jesus Christ. Right there, Dawn Seer, blast an enemy with burning light, dealing 57 fire damage. So the opposite of Sunflare. A little bit of a longer cast time and more damage, as well as doing fire damage. So it seems like the whole point of this class, or this talent tree here, is to go from sunset to sunrise and then cast Horseth Blast. Alright, Valkyrie. This is the one I'm actually very interested in. Enter the fray, weapons in hand, becoming a paragon of the Holy Light's will. Sun Cleric, Valkyrie. Dealing damage with physical damage generates a stack of Daybreak. This allows you to wield two-handed axe, mace, or sword in each hand. Reduce the cast time and mana cost of your next Sunflare, Horseth Blast, or Shine by 20% for 30 seconds, stacking 5 times. Bro, I don't even have to read the rest of these. I'm 100% doing this. Because if I can cast Horseth Blast instantly. Okay, but here's the thing. This is saying that dealing physical damage generates a stack of Daybreak. But the thing underneath is Sunwalker. Unless that's just like a... maybe like a typo. Maybe Daybreak is related to Sunwalker. Justice requires two-handed melee weapons. Spin and strike with both weapons, dealing 70% weapon damage plus 6 to up to 5 enemies within 5 yards. Your main hand strike will deal fire damage, and your offhand strike will deal physical damage. Oh, okay, I see. But this is AoE, which is amazing. I don't even want to read the rest of these. I will, because maybe you guys are interested. So we'll take a quick look. Sun Cleric, Seraphim. Oh, did I ever... yeah. Sun Cleric, Seraphim. Casting Seraphim Stride or Righteous Slam now grants you Angelic Presence. In addition, your damage taken is reduced by 10%. Angelic Presence, your next Sunflare, Horseth Blast, Spears of the Light, or Illumination within 15 seconds is instant cast and has 20% reduced cost and performs an additional effect. No shit. Yeah, deals increased damage, gains an absorption shield. So this is the similar where you're basically, you know, using your abilities and then casting free spells. That's amazing. And I do think that this right here is a typo, the Sunwalker one, because right here this is saying it gives you Angelic Presence, and then right underneath is Angelic Presence. So I think this one right here is a typo. Seraphim Stride, rush forward at 250% increased movement speed. Yep, a rush ability. That makes sense. And then Blessings, the healer class. Blessings, Sun Cleric. Reduce the cost of Illumination and Shine by 15%. Very straightforward. I like that. Solar Prayer. Recite a solar prayer, instantly healing you for 25% of your maximum health and usable while stunned. Fantastic defensive ability. What the... how in the fuck do you say that name? Anshi's Prayer. If that's how you say it, that's fucking sick. Bless an ally with a prayer to the sun, allowing you to use blessing spells on them. No shit. And reducing all damage they take by 10%. Wait, which one's a blessing? Oh, Blessing Sun Cleric. Or no? Blessings must be something that they specifically have. I thought it was the vows at first, but no, that's not it. Okay, well, we already know we're doing Valkyrie, so... what's this? Level 10 passive. Dealing melee damage now generates a stack of Sunwalker. Allows you to... yep, right there, Sunwalker. Reduce the cast time and mana cost of your next... and that's... here's the thing, too. That's every time I deal... oh, dealing melee damage. I mean, still, if you get decent attack speed two-handed weapons, you could be casting free Sunflares, free Horseth Blasts, free Shines for Christ's sakes. That's great sustain. you can be casting free spells quite often. It looks like, though, we do not get an ability point. It looks like our first ability point is forced to go to Horseth Blast, which makes sense. I mean, oh, yes, and looks like we can get Seraphim Stride as well, since it's a part of the Sun Cleric talent tree, not the Valkyrie talent tree. Okay. That is very exciting. Let's go ahead and adjust our... Let's first equip our two-handed weapons, of course. It does suck that we won't be using the shield anymore, but that is very minor. What? It's not letting us. Allows you to wield the two-handed axe, mace, or sword in each hand. What? Why is it not letting me? I've been lied to. There we go. I just had to get rid of the shield first. That looks fucking sick. Alright. So we're not going to be using a shield anymore. We'll hold on to it just in case, because we can still do a shield and a two-handed weapon if we need to, especially in dangerous situations. However, let's go ahead and adjust our ability bars. Horseth Blast. So we're going to actually put Horseth Blast on, let's put Dawn on, no, let's put Horseth Blast on 1. That makes sense to me. And let's go level up our Gavel of Atonement and see if we get any other new abilities at this level. Revivify, bring a dead ally back to life. Yep, classic. Spears of Light. Launch Spears of Light, dealing 39 holy fire damage to an enemy and up to 5 enemies within 8 yards. Ooh, an AoE ability. Sweet. Gavel of Atonement, rank 2. Gains 4 damage. Meh, that's fine. Better than nothing. Okay, so here's actually what we're going to do. We're going to put Spears of Light. There we go, my AoE on 1 and 2. Horseth Blast on F, since I feel like that's my big ability now. Turn this quest in real quick. Yep, I've collected the rings. Just go for appearance here. Let's do the gloves.
Trust no one. What would you ask of death?
Captain Perrine's death will undoubtedly please the Dark Lady. You have performed your duty well, Sun Cleric. Thank you. We are still at war, and the Scarlet Crusade grows in strength. The report Executor Aaron sent me indicates Scarlet Crusaders have been raiding from the ruined tower in southeastern Tiersfall near the Balnir farmstead under the command of Captain Vakan. Kill Vakan along with 5 Scarlet Friars. It should prove to be a devastating blow to the Crusade.
Watch your back.
Alright. Visit a Book of Artisans and learn a profession. I will, just not through the Book of Artisans. I'm going to do it classic style. In the meantime, I was going to end the video there, but we have to at least test these new abilities out before we end it. So let's do that. In fact, let's not get too cocky. We won't go back to the family crypt yet. We're going to go up here and get some doom weeds, and let's see if we can kill Maggot Eye. That seems like a fairly reasonable challenge to take on before we end the video. Okay, this fence is fucking annoying. Oh, I have a mount. I forgot about that. We're gonna put the higher base damage weapon in our main hand in case the abilities that we use go off of that instead of the combined of the two. We got some enemies up there we can test our AoE on. It's a long cast time though, so we really have to make sure we're... Oops, stop that from happening. There we go. Cool, yeah, so as soon as I get 5 stacks of Sunwalker, my instant cast abilities glow. I don't know why I would ever use Sun Flare over Horseth Blast, but let's go ahead and use it now. Oh my god, that damage is insane, man. That's not counting the fact that we don't even have Dawn activated either. I'm feeling fucking cocky. Let's do this. I believe. Yeah, look at that. Just wipe this camp out. Our clear rates are going to go through the roof with this. Oh, look at that. An undead necromancer over there. Another player online. Dude, it is 1:43 in the morning and there's another player online right now. This server is always active, I'm telling you. Also, an undead necromancer makes so much sense. A ring and it doesn't even give any stats. Talk about a disappointment, man. I feel so powerful after getting those talents. Like, I truly feel unstoppable. Does that mean I'm gonna get cocky and die? Probably. But at least I'll have fun doing so. It's crazy how, like, I'm continuously blown away by how enjoyable it is to play these classes at every level. I was enjoying myself without any of these new abilities, but it just got so much better, and I can't wait to build off of this. Horseth Blast does have a cooldown though, so I guess there would be times when I would use Solar Flare instead if it was still on cooldown, especially in a prolonged fight. Definitely probably a fun way to try to build this class though is to get like the exact haste rating you would need to cast a Horseth Blast and Sun Flare before your third Horseth Blast comes off cooldown. Or before you fully stack your Sunwalker a third time, I should say. Alright, I don't need to kill these guys anymore, I'm just having fun doing so. Ooh, now that we have AoE, we can probably deal with these Murlocs pretty well too, which is very exciting. We have to kill Rothhide Mongrels, so let's focus those guys real quick. Just fucking execute this dude. And something else is too, I don't have to wait until I fully stack Sunwalker. I absolutely could just get like 3-4 stacks and then cast Horseth Blast and it would still be very efficient, a huge damage buff. Is this a fucking gun? Yes sir it is. Can I use it? Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. Sun Clerics can use fucking guns? Well, I'm just going to casually put shoot Okay, this is backwards. That says wand. That is definitely not a wand icon. That's a fucking gun. Anyway, casually just put shoot right here. I'm gonna shoot this guy for no reason other than because I can. Yep, that makes sense. The sun smites you as I shoot him with a 22 caliber round. I guess it's a fantasy world, so it's probably more like a pellet, but we'll pretend like it's a 22 caliber round because that's funnier. Or more funny, obviously. For my fellow grammar Nazis watching, if any. Ooh, here we go. Let's pull some fucking Murlocs. I'm feeling cocky. Famous last words. So here's a question. If I hit multiple enemies with my AoE, do I stack more solar power? So I'm at... Okay, first off, let's cast this. Okay, well, we just crit for 206. That's insane. Okay, let's test this. Let's get, kill this lingering dude first. Okay, so we have two guys right here. And 0 solar power. Okay, I need to wait. There we go. Okay, so we have 4 solar power, and there's 2 guys that we're gonna hit. Let's see if we generate 4 solar power. Okay, no, so it's only 2 that I can generate max with my vow. Which is fair, I'm not complaining about that at all. Does shooting this guy give me stacks of Sunwalker? It did not. It did not. Let's kill this guy real quick. There we go. I also have to remember to use Solar Conquest whenever I exit my Radiant alignment, rather than using it during it, because it basically doesn't do anything if I use it during Radiant alignment. I don't need to kill these guys anymore. I'm just doing it for fun. I'm just having so much fun killing these guys with my abilities. Let's see if Maggot Eye has respawned. And then let's see how fast I can kill him. Let's actually get some solar power real quick. He has not respawned. That is super disappointing. What if he's not in this building and the quest marker just happens to say he is? Well, this guy just respawned right here, so he probably will respawn soon. Let's check this barn real quick, though. Maybe there is a lootable item we can find. Ah, no, damn it. I still can't believe that Sun Clerics can use guns. Like, the power of the sun compels you, and then just fucking shoot him with a bullet. Seems a little... Seems to be... Ah! More fucking pants, dude! And it's a good upgrade, too. Jesus Christ. This character is the pants god. Wherever pants go, so too shall he. Oh, there's Maggot Eye. Let's see how fast we can kill this dude. We cast on. We cast Horsehead Blast. We do this. Yep. Okay, well. Alright. Yep, that's a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit. You know, I said that this was supposed to be, like, I title these videos relaxing, but if anyone made it to this point in the video, you're either awake and I woke you up, you've tabbed out of whatever you're doing, or you've exited the video because of false advertising. One of the three, because I am by no means talking in a relaxed manner right now. I am literally like, I am just so elated right now with how fun this is. I can't believe it. I'm just enjoying this class, man, way more than I ever thought I would. Way more than I ever thought I would. I honestly, I really don't want to end the video, but, you know, I've got to get my sleep, and it just gives me something to look forward to in the next video. You know what's funny is my video just cut out when I said the words, it gives me something to look forward to in the next video, which is almost like fate telling me that I should... What? That was... Just a sec. Huh, the instance is different right here. That's super weird. Anyway, my video stopped recording on its own when I said it gives me something to look forward to in the next video, so it was almost fate. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to even turn this quest in. I'm going to end the video here. We'll turn in the quests, then we'll carry on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, like I said, I will be making a second series, leveling 2 characters at a time. For right now, though, I've just got this guy right here. Please go ahead, feel free to give me some feedback. Like I said, I'm still improving, and I will work hard to improve. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. Or maybe you skipped to this point. Either way, love you for watching, and see you next time.